2-0 win for Manchester United. Yeah, let's go, United! Let's go! Stop them from this treble madness. Yep. Hello there and welcome to Niger Football Addict. I'm Moxet. Today we'll be doing the FA Cup final preview and prediction and some tips, man. I'm a Manchester United fan anyway. If you don't know, I'm wearing this AIG because basically AIG has given me more happiness than any other Manchester United jersey, to be kind. So that's why I'm winning. I'm bringing it out. I'm wearing it so that you can bring the good luck of winning trophy on Saturday on Manchester United. Yep. So what we're going to do today, we're going to do the prediction, we're going to do the review, we're going to talk about all the score, we're going to do what can we do as a Manchester United team, what can Manchester United team do to stop Man City. To be candid, if there is any club that knows how to stop Manchester City, I think it's Manchester United. I don't think there's any team that have won Manchester City more than Manchester United. I don't know if there is. You let me know. I think even if there is, I think it should be Liverpool. Yeah, it should be Liverpool in recent time. I'm talking about in recent time. Anyway, that's what we're going to do. Please, if this is your first time of seeing this channel, subscribe, like, and on the notification button so that you can get the best of prediction, preview, review, and also we interview Niger fans, man, with full content, guys. Subscribe, please. Thank you. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so please just hit the subscribe button. Yeah, as I said, man, we're going to talk about Manchester United. We're going to talk Man City. We're going to talk about how Manchester United can stop Man City from winning the FA Cup. See, there's a lot of things online, man. If Man City win this FA Cup and they win the Champions League, they'll become the second club in English history to win the treble. You know who the first club is? Manchester United, of course. That is why we have to do all possible best to make sure that we stop this madness, bro. I'm not just scared of them winning the treble. I'm scared of what will come after winning the treble, man. This team will become monster. They will become unstoppable. We just have to stop them, please. United, just do this for me on Saturday. I'm already loyal to you, but I will be absolutely loyal to you. Please. Basically, there are just two ways that you can win Manchester City. But before I go there, we're going to talk about the history. Manchester United and Manchester City have met in the FA Cup 8 times. Manchester United have won 5 times. Man City have won 3 times. Let me go through the history so that you can see all of them. The first time they met was 1891. At that time, Manchester City are called Edwick City. Manchester United won that game anyway. Yep. But anyway, I think it started counting from 1926. That was the first time they met in the FA Cup. On the 29th March 1926, Manchester City against Manchester United. And Man City won that game 3-0. Manchester United were just coming. They were underdog at that particular point in time. On the 29th January 1955, they met again, and Man City still won that game 2-0 against Manchester United. So they met on the 24th January 1970, and Manchester United won that game 3-0. That was the first time, and Manchester United are beginning to become a world-class team now. On the 10th January 1987, Manchester United met with Man City again. Manchester United won that game 1-0. On the 18th of February 1996, Manchester United met with them again. Manchester United won 2-1 against City. On the 16th of April 2011, Manchester City won Manchester United 1-0. I think I remember that game. I think they had 2 days score that goal and they went to the final. I think they won the final they won the final. Or is it that one? Yeah, they won the final. And then the recent one, which I think everyone should be aware of, is the 8th of January 2012, Manchester City, Manchester United, and United won that game 3-0. Yeah, that's it. We've met 8 times. They've won 3 times. Manchester United have won 5 times. This is the first time we'll be meeting in the final with Man City. It's the first derby final ever. Ever. So the question is, how are we going to stop Manchester City? How are you going to stop them from treble? Because this is a big issue, bro. This is the only thing we have the bragging right over them now, right? If they wins it, we don't have a bragging right anymore. So Manchester United need to stop them. Yeah, we need to stop them. And the only way Manchester United can stop them is not by playing what they play. And one thing I love about Ten Hag is he's not going to just fall into them. Yeah, he's going to play his tactics. And that's it. I'm going to predict the kind of squad I think Manchester United should use on that day, putting in consideration what kind of squad Man City will you use. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. On from goalie, absolutely, it should be the gay there. From the central defense, it should still be Varane and Lindelof. There's no even argument about that. But this is it. In our number 2 position, it should be nobody but Wan-Bissaka. Because Wan-Bissaka is the only defender I'm thinking could hold on to Grealish very well. Because Grealish is in his best form of his life and he is so mesmerizing and absolutely very, very good. Watch him against Madrid and we saw how beautiful and how good he is, right? And I think he's beginning to like justify his £100 million spent. So they shouldn't even be, as in, Ten Hag should not even think about it. Wan-Bissaka should be playing our 2 on that specific day. Sure, of course, should be playing 3. That's it. In our second leg against Man City, there's what Ten Hag did, and I think it should reciprocate itself now. I think Fred should start in the middle of the park. I know quite a lot of you will be like, oh no, Eriksen, no. I think Fred should start from the middle of the park. Because that game will be so intense that Eriksen will not be able to like handle the pressure. I'm serious. In a midfield that contains the likes of them Rodri, Kevin De Bruyne, and Bernardo Silva, it's going to be absolutely very, very difficult for Eriksen to perform magic. Because they are full of energy, and I don't think Eriksen has that energy anymore. So I think Fred should come in, Casemiro, and Bruno Fernandes in the middle of the park. That's it. That is it. No mistake. We shouldn't, please, Ten Hag, don't bring Eriksen in that final. Fred should start in that final. Fred should do the markman of Kevin De Bruyne. The only way you can stop Man City is to make sure that you cut the passes of Kevin De Bruyne and Bernardo Silva. That's it. And that day, Luke Shaw need to be at his fucking best against Bernardo Silva. Wan-Bissaka, I'm sure he's going to be at his best. That's it. In the middle of the park, Fred, Casemiro, Bruno. That's it. Then at front, that is where I think we need to work absolutely very well. Sancho in the last 2 games have been outstanding, has been amazing, has been mesmerizing. I mean, the best of Sancho, I could see it. And so far this season has made 10 contribution of goal. He has scored 7 goals, made 3 assists. Bad for him anyway. But anyway, I know he has quite a lot of things going for him, but that's it. Let's talk about, I think he should start from the left hand. He should start from the right hand side. Yes, I think starting from the right hand side makes him a better player, to be candid. Yeah, where Anthony used to play, let him play from that side. And I think Garnacho should start. I think Garnacho should start that game. Then Rashford should be at the front. These are the prediction. These are my starting prediction. These are my squad prediction. And I think if we Manchester United start with these players, we're going to win Man City. We're going to win Man City, to be candid. And we need to make sure that we cut the services of Kevin De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva, and make sure that we make that midfield uncomfortable for Rodri. That is the only way Manchester United are going to win this game. And we're not going to get the position, that we know. So what we're going to do is use counter-attack to make sure that we win those guys and stop them from winning this treble. As soon as we stop them from winning this treble, I'm absolutely happy, man. Absolutely happy. Yeah, that's my squad prediction. And I think every one of Manchester, see, if you want to win Manchester City, you need to be at your best and you need to take your chances. And I think that's what we did in that second leg. You understand? And I think the likes of them, Varane and Lindelof, need to be at their fucking best, bro. They need to be at their best against Haaland. Yeah, They need to be at their best against Haaland. But I'm absolutely very sure that you can cut the service of Bruno, cut the service of Kevin De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva, Rodri. I think, especially Kevin De Bruyne and Bernardo Silva, then you can stop Haaland. But if you cannot, that's where the problem is. And I think that's how they destroy Manchester United in the first leg that ended 6-3. Yeah. That's it. What would be my scoreline on my TikTok and my Instagram? I said Manchester United will win 3-0. Yeah, but I think I'm changing my mind now. I think Manchester United will win, and I think Manchester United will keep a clean sheet. So I'm going for a 2-0 win for Manchester United. Yep. 2-0 win for Manchester United. Yeah. Let's go, United. Let's go. Stop them from this treble madness. Yep.